friends, this is Pam Morin, Creative Memories Advisor, and this is part 3 of my Cool and Candid series, where I am making a one-page layout with each of the papers in this paper pack. So I am using the front and back side of each of the papers in a one-page layout. And if you haven't watched the first 2 in the series, please do so. Tonight I'm going to be using this hexagon paper. This pattern is so cute with this light green hexagon on one side and then these beautiful stripes on the other. I am going to use the hexagon as my background and the stripes as my photo mats and my decorations. So let's get started. I am going to cut the striped paper in the horizontal pattern in 4x4 squares. I just love this pattern here with the thicker horizontal lines through 3 places in the paper. So I want to try and showcase that in my layout. So I'm going to cut these 4x4 squares and decide how I want them laid out on the paper once we get them all cut. I was thinking that I could put them 3 down, but obviously that's not going to be big enough. So I think I will move them into the center. Let's check out how that layout looks. I'm going to need 1 more. This paper is so versatile. I don't have my pictures picked out yet for this layout, but I just feel like there's a lot of different themes that I could use with this paper. It's very pretty and very versatile. I think I'll move this into the center here. And now I'm going to cut out some hexagons to go along with that pattern. I'm going to cut out 6 hexagons and use them as photo corners to highlight my squares. One more here. We'll do 3 on each side. Perfect. So I'm going to need some journaling somewhere. So I think that I am going to move these out to the edge of my paper, putting the hexagons on the top. And then I've got a nice space in the middle for a title and some journaling under it. But first, let's get this laid down. Let's get this adhered to the paper so that we can decide on title, placement. Just going to use my ruler here to make sure I've got my squares straight. And I've got a nice little spot here below my title for my journaling, so I'm going to cut this little journaling box. These are 2 inches wide here, the title box and the journaling box in the center. Just get these hexagons adhered down now. Perfect. I love it. But I think I need a border or a mat behind my journaling because the white is not standing out on the light paper. So there we go. The black looks beautiful. And this is a piece from one of the other layouts that I did from the Cool and Candid. So it's awesome that I'm using up some scraps here on this layout. And the black looks really great. And then I'll put this black here in the center for my title. Perfect. I love it. Awesome. This is great. I love this layout. Okay, I think I need something on these hexagons. So I've got this little punch that has little flowers. I'm just going to punch out a little flower and put it as a center point on the hexagons. Cute. I love it. Well, this was fun. Thanks so much for joining me, and be sure to take a look at all of the other cool and candid videos I have.